Hey, what's going on guys? Hope you're keeping well. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. This is a full vlog that we're going to be doing on a new service accommodation property that we've literally just taken on. This is in Liverpool that we're actually managing on behalf of an investor. So it was set out as a 7-bedroom property, as in the main lounge area at the front was taken out of that. We're actually going to sort of convert it back fully into, so we got the lounge again. So we just got that nice chill out and relax spot, which is important, I believe, in any property, but especially in a big one like this where we will have a lot of people coming into it. So yeah, we're taking you on the vlog for the next couple of days, so stay tuned. We're going to be doing furnishing, we're going to be doing staging, we're going to be kitting out the kitchen, we're going to be doing white goods, curtains, absolutely everything when it just comes to that staging process in general. So you'll be able to follow it through step by step, gain some hints, gain some tips, get an insight to what it is and actually running, service accommodation management business and setting up these properties week after week. So yeah, stay tuned. It's going to be loads of good content and you'll love it. So as we're in the kitchen, let's make a start on here then. So obviously brand new kitchen has fully been in. There's a space there right now where of course we need to get a washer dry machine. So with the spacing on this, like the drain ideally should have been on this side so it's easy to feed, but of course it's going back around there. So we need to feed that round where those water pipes were going in. And in here, obviously we need a fridge in here and a dining table, so that needs to go in. Literally whilst we're on the ground floor, let's show you into the basement. I mean, this light does not work down there. So I need to get a look into that one. You can just about see it still with the light. So yeah, this is one of the basement rooms down here. Nice big room, blue feature walls. So it needs a mattress down there to complete that room, and obviously staging and furnishing and everything in between. So that is the basement area down there. So coming up to like basically ground floor if you like now. So the main entrance into the property, that's obviously there. One of the rooms through here. This was like initially, I'd say a dining room, I would say, maybe a little while ago. So yeah, just looking into that now. On one of the furniture, there seems to be water coming down, which is definitely not good. That would indicate there's some type of, maybe a leak up there with water coming through, so yeah. That's something to take a look at, that's for sure. So yeah, that's obviously one of the bedrooms, obviously massive bay, big windows that got set up. That has got some paint and plaster on, so we definitely need to give that a clean. Not too bad on the internal, but it's external. See a lot of plaster and paint on, which on my side, should have already been done really, but it is what it is. When you got to get these properties, obviously you push negotiations as much as you can and get the landlords to do a lot of what they can on their side, because it's well within their, I say rights, it's well within their responsibilities, I believe, to get all of this right. So yeah, again, nice big bay windows. This, as I say, it was a lounge before. We're converting it back to the lounge. Main front door out here. Well, this property was literally right on Anfield Road, so even straight across this one here is like a super famous bar apparently that all the Liverpudlians go to on football day, match day. So we're right opposite that. There you see the sort of Liverpool stuff on the side of buildings and lovely paintings. There is the ground up there. So we're literally so close to it. So it's a really great spot. So let's take you up so you can see. Right, so yeah, my brother's with me today, obviously sorting out this property over the next couple of days, so he's in there getting ready right now. This is one of the bathrooms here. Beautiful bathrooms they are. That's one of the bathrooms in here. This is the room where I stayed last night. So all my stuff in here. So another room. And then this is a really big one. So I shift this around, I'll say, sorry, I didn't shift it around. So this is, yeah, just another standard room here. It's the one upstairs that I changed around. But yeah, massive bay windows. You've got a fire there. Again, another ensuite bathroom in there. Very similar setup. So yeah, all beautiful, brand new tiled. Yeah, a really lovely setup. So that's like the middle floor, if you like. You know, if we go to the final floor, like the loft conversion, but far from a tiny little loft, still a massive space that's been converted. So wardrobes in there, chest of drawers. So yeah, this is the one where I set out 2 beds in here. So to create that space back in the lounge, of course, that extra bed needs to go somewhere. We definitely don't want to reduce the amount of beds that we got on these properties. So there's a nice big room, nice sort of long room. So it's a lot more in sync with the beds, and it just seems the best place to put them, really. Again, ensuite bathroom in there, similar layout. So this is obviously the other loft room, and this needs a bed going in itself. So yeah, that is a little bit of a tour of the property. So yeah, that just gives you an insight to the property, a little bit of a first aid tour. You'll be able to see the progression as we go along over the next couple of days. So the task for today, yes, we have got everything to buy, but what I want to do is start in an order where I get the big items out of the way, right? So, you know, washing machines, fridges, curtains, because staying there an extra night, again, without having the curtains up is not going to be ideal. So there's some of the things that I am going to be working on today. Oh, this lighting is coming through a lot. So yeah, some things we're working on: get the washing machine done, get the fridge done, get the blinds set out, start to order all the bits that we need, and yeah, get cracking with set it up. It's literally Tuesday today. Want to be like fully done by Thursday. So that's like the timeline I've got in my head. So we've got a good like 2 and 3/4 days, pretty much 3 days to do it, right? So yeah, let's see what we can do. Alright guys, so we've had, I call it a first successful day being up here in Liverpool, setting up the new service accommodation. We definitely knocked our body clock out of whack a little bit last night because we were just pushing it super hard just to get a few things done so we could actually leave like the Leeds area, because Beth's Airbnb, she's getting that live. Well, it actually went live today, so the first guest was in there, so we was picking up new furniture for that until like 10, 11, 12 last night, and then we pushed on and packed up and still ended up driving over an hour and a half all the way over to Liverpool. So we didn't end up calling it a day yesterday, well, I say this morning, until like 4:30 in the morning. So it knocked our body out of whack massively, because yeah, we still got up at a good time this morning. Well, I say good time, like gone 10ish, but it was just obviously knackered. So yeah, it's whacked the clock out a little bit. It's literally just past 10 PM right now, and we've finished a big shop with a load of stuff, with of course the good intentions to fully set it all up. So yeah, what we'll do, we'll get back to the place that we're setting up on Anfield Road, have a bit of dinner, late one at 10 PM, and then yeah, just push on for the next few hours and do a few things getting it set up. We bought a load of curtains, so we're going to do them, so we're not spending another night with mattresses against the window. So we'll get them done, and obviously unload the van and everything like that. Got some things we need to do online just with some of the other properties, adjusting some of the photos and the ads and the listings, and then yeah, just see where we're at that point. Probably take us to about midnight, and then yeah, obviously wake up tomorrow bright, early, fresh, ready to go, raring for sort of day 3 on the job, but I'd say a full day 2 just on this Liverpool one. So yeah, that's where we're at with it so far. We're making good progress. Also a little bit earlier, what we did end up sorting out is the appliances. So well, obviously when we got there, so there wasn't a washing machine, there wasn't a fridge either, so we had to sort those out. So it was good to take them off today to get the appliances all sorted in the kitchen. And yeah, we're building it step by step. Obviously it's a big property,
7 bedrooms and a lounge, big kitchen, basement, so there's a lot to be done, and there isn't any rails, curtains, blinds in any of the rooms, so we literally we've got to do all of those too, which do end up taking a bit of time. So yeah, that's where we are, end of day 1 in Liverpool, setting it up, and yeah, stay tuned for a little bit more later. All right guys, checking in with an update of day 2. We've got so much more energy today than we did yesterday because we're just running on low steam with proper late nights. But yesterday, still a late one, 3 AM finish up, because as I said, was doing ads and things like that. But we've had a super productive day today. So the other sofa has been bought today. We've literally got all the kit that we've needed, like bedding, pillows, all the kitchen utensils, all the appliances are sorted. All we just need to do tomorrow is the dining table we still need. We need to pick up the TV, and then sorting out all the blinds and curtains, finalising them, lock boxes, ring doorbell. still lots and lots of stuff to do, but yeah, we've had a super productive day today, so we're going to get everything that we bought today back in the property. You know, we're currently on 9 right now, but yeah, we're still pushing hard. We've got a good few hours in us. Definitely probably won't be pushing it till 3 AM today. We'll finish up a bit early, around 1 AM, and then we'll be nice and ready for an early start tomorrow. So yeah, we are doing well. I reckon another day on it tomorrow is going to get us in a really good position, because we would of course bought everything then, and even like the next few hours this evening we'll have, you know, a lot of the things laid out in the property. That way it's going to be like ready for the cleaners to come in on Friday, you know, do the linen, do the towels, obviously clean the property to a good standard, and then we got photography in on Saturday. So that's like, you know, the timelines that we're working to. But yeah, we're doing really well, super chuffed with today. And the time, of course, it just ticks on. It really does tick on, especially when you're running around different places, sorting stuff like that out. So yeah, that's just I suppose a testament to say, like, you know, with these projects, it's always good to just order as much as you can in advance. This was definitely the case of lining up things, really. You know, obviously I only seen the property for the first time on Saturday, and the investor had already, you know, started the process, right, in terms of securing the property, deposit, rent down, sourcing all set out. And then it was just me coming in at the point to furnish and stage the property, and then push it on forward to management. So it was a very, you know, case by case basis. So that's why we're obviously making decisions still even today whilst we're setting it up, in regards to, you know, certain furnishing that we're putting in and everything like that. But yeah, really good obviously day we've had. Key items again for tomorrow: we'll get the TV sorted, we'll get the dining table sorted, and then we're obviously going to think about the artwork in the property too, getting that all printed and set out so the rooms just look really good, and in matching with like the aesthetics and stuff like that. Now obviously with this property, it's on Anfield Road, so it's right next to the football ground, so I really want to get an element of that into it. So, you know, add in a style, of course, with the Liverpool football team. But we've got to do it a certain way. Obviously, Liverpool football team being red, the place is sort of kitted out in the themed walls, or the feature walls are in blue. So it's going to contrast differently. So we're going to have to go more neutral with the Liverpool theme, right? So yeah, stay tuned. We'll keep you updated a little bit later when we get back to the property, and you'll be able to see how the house is progressing. All right. Hey, morning guys, hope you're keeping good. So day 2 of the setup, literally on the Liverpool property. So yesterday didn't have any time to get any training or anything like that, just because we was just obviously super busy. Well, we had a super late night on Monday, and then yeah, when we got up yesterday, we just had to, you know, crack on with everything and just, you know, make a really good start on it. Yesterday was up until 3 AM, changing ads and things like that. But yeah, today I thought, look, let's get up. Let's get it running. There's a lovely park near us. Well, I say near us, near Anfield Road, Stanley Park. It's like a 3K route. So we're gonna give it a good run around that now, just to shake it off, get some training in, and then yeah, we'll crack on with the rest of the day. Got lots of things we do need to do still.
We need to be doing some of the, obviously the furnishing. We need to get a sofa still. We need to get a TV and lots of other little bits. And then once we got all of that, and then it's on to a lot of the staging aspect there too. So yeah, stay tuned. We'll document it the rest of today, and yeah, and you'll see it progress.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Coming at you with a update, literally in the kitchen right now. So always when I'm setting up these service accommodation properties, like sometimes like nutrition, it just goes out the window a little bit. Like it's super busy for like 3 days setting them up. It's like get in somewhere, get everything we need to do, get it all set up, get it prepped, get it photography done, boom, we're out the door. Let's get home and get done to where we need to be. But I thought this time in Liverpool, I'm gonna get completely set up with it. So of course we've got to buy the kitchen stuff anyway. So I've got all of that. And just like little things like making sure I'm just cooking, like literally doing it right now. We've got some peppers, beautiful, in the oven. We've got some chicken that is seasoned like barbecue. We're just gonna do some chicken wraps. So yeah, the standard fajita night. Because yeah, it's just like nothing worse for me than going away for 3 days and just even me just like even slacking on the nutrition. So just like having you know, Costa toasties and coffee in the morning and grabbing a Subway and then something else in the evening. It's just like really knocks you off plan, or you know, can set you back a little bit, and it's just not great nutrition, right? So I thought this time let me do a good shop, you know, have lots of eggs like I do, chicken, nice vegetables, stuff like that, and just keep it nice and healthy. So yeah, that's what we're cooking up right now. So we've obviously come back to the property, and the downstairs lighting, there is something wrong with it. The RCD, the electric box downstairs, is tripped out. The RCD is not flicking back on for the electric. So yeah, we're literally onto the building now to find out what it is. So it's like the ground floor lighting. So in here, we set up the lamp. So lucky we've got that. You can't see it too much because it's obviously bright. So yeah, we're lucky we've got that. And then in the lounge up here, we've got another lamp that we're using, side lamp, just for the time being. So yeah, we don't know what it is. So obviously all the lights are off, the ceiling lights, but they're just super basic pendants. And it's obviously just this ground floor anyway, so it could like literally be these ones. What I'm thinking it is probably something to do with these. You can't see them too much. Maybe you can, yeah. See, you can see it a little bit there, right? So you see the exposed pendant with the wiring hanging down. So I think it's something to do with that. There's that one there, and this one up here near the entrance is hanging down too. So I think it could be a fault on one of those. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But we will see. I'm feeding back to the builder now, and he'll probably come back here tomorrow and see what it is, or hopefully we can get it sorted tonight. So yeah, obviously we're gonna have a bit of food. Still getting late, obviously. It's like 20 past 10 at night. But yeah, after a bit of food, a few wraps, then we'll crack on with the next bit. Get everything unpacked in the kitchen. We've got all the bedding, we've got all the pillows, so we're gonna lay all that out, get the sofa in that we bought today, and just start setting out, do a few curtains and things like that. So yeah, we're cracking on. We're making good progress for day 2.
Guys, we are on day 3 of the job. We're giving you a full update now. For once, it is light outside and we're doing the content. Just been so busy the last couple of days, just of course getting the time to do the content and cracking on the job and everything like that. So we're doing well. The main items for today were, obviously we were going to get the TV we need, get the dining table. So we've done the TV now. Just travelling over to some shops over here to pick up a dining table. So yeah, hopefully that all goes nice and smooth and we can collect that. And that's like pretty much the final like big item that we really need. So that's really good. So once we got that, we're heading back, and well, we need to go to a few more shops to get some little bits, but pretty much after that, full steam ahead in getting everything finalised. So that means setting up the beds, finalising the curtains, doing the blinds that we need, obviously getting the dining table in and to set up if it needs you know, installation or basically putting it together, and then some others, and then sorting out the pictures too. That will require a bit of time on that one because we're going to obviously get them all printed out. and make sure they're matching the colours in all the rooms. So we want to go for different vibes. There's like seven bedrooms, so we want to match it with the frozen cushions and have the feng shui all set out, have the aesthetics looking good, so we can have like 2 different types of blue rooms, a purple room, maybe an orange and a yellow, and just sort of mix it up. I think that's just gonna, I know it will look much better in terms of the photography when it comes out. Having different rooms, different styles and different colours, it's gonna just split it up a little bit and just, yeah, give it different vibes. So yeah, we're doing good. We got today, and then obviously we got tomorrow if we need it. Decide to put the cleaners back to tomorrow, so they're going to come in tomorrow morning and do their bits, just because, you know, we just needed more time. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're cracking on with everything. We're making good progress, and we'll keep you up to date as the day goes on.